Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? I hope everybody's doing fine today. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna continue a bit more Nikke, and we're gonna go back to Stellar Blade. And hey, I do hope I fix all the lag stuff right now with my streams. Actually, I'm gonna look at the stat thing. Apparently, we only missed 16 frame total out of 39,000. I think that's good. I think we're good. I think we finally solved the issue. Also, is my mic dog shit? Yes or no? I forgot to check on my mic because I'm good at this. It's smooth so far? Hell yeah. Mic is good? Good. Because I don't want to replicate the last time I try to do things. Oh, but yeah, no, doing fantastic. Not webcam mic. Yes, for once it is not the webcam mic. Professional streamer. Been streaming for how many years now? Even though I took a long, like, 3 years break in the past from streaming. I think I started streaming in like before 2014, I believe. Still, professional streamer. But yeah, we are good. Oh yeah, right, our skin suit is available now. Well, we ain't gonna get it, but we can get tickets.
Hope you get a lot of mileage out of it.
No. It's okay, we're gonna get some free. Yes, there you go. Come on. Daddy wants vouchers.
Come and make a fortune.
Daddy wants vouchers.
We're offering great discounts.
Fucking rig wheel. Daddy wants vouchers.
We're offering great discounts. Don't miss them.
I hate this. Anyway,
Come view the flowers.
let's do the dailies and then let's proceed to what we need to do. By the way, I added more fish. There is now... I don't remember how many ones are there, but there's many. I think I added over 80. The base game has usually 112 fish or something like that. What you get? You got a base game fish. Unfortunate.
Hope you put it to good use.
Doesn't it feel great spending money?
Come again if you need anything.
Aw. Wait. Aw, that's a turtle. That's right, that's not rupee.
Just in time, dear client.
Here's rupee. Now, don't it feel great spending money?
Another successful transaction.
Come on, say the line.
Thank you for coming.
Say the line.
Doesn't it feel great spending money?
Thank you.
Are you looking for something? Let me...
Wow. No luck so far, Guardy.
A clean division. Or thereabouts.
Wait, oh, you're reading it 4 times. I was wondering. And... not quite a new fish yet. Man, the new drops are timid, huh? You know what? I'll redeem it once. I'll show you how it's done.
Will thou come view the flowers?
Wait, how many times did you redeem that? Oh? Hey! You got one. That's a lot of gold. Now it is my turn. See, it is how you do it. And how you do it is doing not what I'm doing. Oh yeah! Nut. 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 Aw. Yeah. I wish Bren was here for that one.
Thanks to you, I smiled for the first.
You're broke now? Alright, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Nice. Alright. Career dashboard. Settings. Check. Viewer rewards. Power of channel points. Review requests. There you go. There you go, Guardy. Just fuck it. Enjoy. It's not cheating.
You must never betray me. Never.
Hey, there you go.
I like this.
Yeah. And then there's this one. I forgot for a second I had this. There are some that I added, which are wild. I don't know if we'll get to see them. Because some of them are in legendary category.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Welcome to El Marina! We have a star in our midst.
Oh. Aw, fucking turtle.
Ready? And now! Behold, the season's rising star!
Nobody cares about that dang turtle.
Let's get this show on the road! Tribune performance! Ready? And now! Behold, the season's
Nice.
rising star! Ready? And now! Tribune performance! Now, let the games, the winner, it's you!
Hi Cheyenne, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. You know what, I'm gonna fish as well.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. How do I look? Sexy?
Of course, that's the one I get.
Should I push a little harder?
I'm sorry to hear. Ugh.
I told you justice.
Yeah, I'm
was fair.
sorry. I feel the same when people smoke weed. It also gives me a headache.
Did you see?
Of all things, it had
Your
to be the
king
fucking
has won
pufferfish.
another
Huh?
victory.
I told you justice would prevail.
Oh no.
Show me your potential, mon
Yep.
ami.
Darwin.
Now, let the simulation
That be his
begin.
name.
I'll protect you, trainer. Reloading.
We're uncovering more custom fish than I expected to encounter so far.
It's the final battle. Come on, we can do this.
Yep.
Wake me up when the
Oh,
battle is
you
over.
got something in common. You got a leatherback turtle. It's always the leatherback turtle.
Time out.
Oh!
Yep.
Under the light of the kingdom. Should I push a little harder?
Branch. I should add Franklin to
Last
turtle.
is over. What do
Don't know
you
why I
say
didn't
we
add
go
Franklin.
out and enjoy the festival again.
I should keep notes and add Franklin to turtle. Nice. That's not new. I don't recall us seeing the cucumber before. There's nothing sexual about this game. Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, let's finally do a poll. We're looking for Raven. Bring me luck, Guardy. Aw. Not this one. Hey, Fast, how's it going? Oh, Fast, if you knew how many fishes I added, you shouldn't fish. Aw. And this is how I lose my gems. Damn it. Can Fast get a new fish? Maybe. And... yay! He did it! He got a Borgor. Ah, Cheyenne, I'm sorry. Should have invested in crypto. Alright, Raven is being shy right now, and I'm not agreeing with that. I'm not having any luck. What the fuck's going on? Alright. Come on. Ah!
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
Alright. Like a band-aid. There we go. Band-aid technique.
Don't you know?
I made
There we go. We got her.
Everything I do is for him.
There we go. About time. Shut up, Fast. I'm gonna fish because of you. Fish. They don't all have huge boobs. That is not true. Listen, she don't have big boobs.
become tastier. Hoochie woochie boing. Would you prefer if I acted a bit more embarrassed?
And she doesn't have big boobs either. See, they don't all have big boobs. Listen, there's also a dog. A dog girl.
Dogs are cute, but so are you.
And that fucking thing.
A clean division. Or thereabouts.
Alright, let's go to the event now. Oh yeah, right. Hey, I recruited 150 characters. Yay. That Chihuahua could die if... for all I care. I don't like Chihuahuas.
Entire buildings.
Alright,
You name it, I can
let
make
me
it for
keep
you
note
and
of that.
fast.
Gonna open my thing. There you go. There you go. It's been added in the back pocket,
Looking to
Guardy.
get something on the up and up? Then
You
you've
know
come to
what?
the
We're
right
not
place.
done
I
recruiting.
see you're a man of taste.
We have 100. Sweet.
A clean division, or thereabouts.
Ooh, spicy Borgor. You know what? I'll take aid. But now, what do we get from these? Great use of gold mold. Thanks, game. Wouldn't happen in the Chinese version. Oh my god, Fast! Guess what? You finally fished the goddamn near amount of iron pipe. Good job. Good job, Fast. You finally did it.
A clean division.
It took you less time, less tries than the actual game. Even though lurkbait Twitch fishing has lesser odds. Guardy, you need to stop getting the ducks. Oh my god, there's a Raven route. Raven route will be available in story 2. Neato. Guardy just collects all the ducks. Nice. Nice going, Fast.
It's quiet and lonely.
Oh yeah! Damn right, Guardy. Hi, babe! How's it going? You missed a few things, not gonna lie.
I want to confirm something.
Body core. I don't know why I never picked that one. Oh, you missed a lot. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to see it again. Either you'll have to look back at the VOD, or you'll have to find it yourself eventually. Wait,
Going in.
take the body. Amobo. Aw. Poor Kine. Alright, so the passcode is Amobo. Location, Shopping Street Liquor Shop, right side.
I want to confirm something.
Is it supposed to be here? I don't think so. Oh, it was here.
I'm
Okay.
a little bothered by things over here.
Oh, so a legendary here. Nice. That is a lot of money. Passcode number 4 generated.
It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely.
Oh, wait, I still can.
I want to confirm something.
Salmon.
It's quiet and lonely.
Not yet, no. It's bound to happen.
Let's step on it.
Me? I draw my sword only in service to him.
I'm ready to fight anytime.
Full steam ahead.
I'm ready to fight anytime.
My turn. I suppose I'll have to finish this up.
Is the festival already over? That's too bad.
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Oh. Legit, what the fuck is this? I don't know if it's an inside jokes from the devs. Because there's an achievement related to this. Alright, I want to see what Gardy Fish, and then we'll get in with the story. Nice.
You guys are...
Heart rate rising rapidly. Deep breaths. Vital signs weakening. Moving to resting area.
Wait.
I can't believe it. Did I just see what I think I saw? Was that a human survivor on the surface?
I think so.
I thought there officially weren't supposed to be any survivors up on the surface.
I'm starting to get sick and tired of all this official talk. Sounds to me more like orders rather than stating the actual facts.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I don't mean much by it. Forget I said anything.
Anyway, sounds like it's a pretty big deal that this old guy is up here.
It's more than that. It's a complete upheaval of everything we've been led to believe up until now. Mr. Commander, we have to tell the others about this.
You're right. Let's fill them in on what's happened.
Are we not going to follow him inside?
I think we should share this information with our other team members first. To be honest, I have no idea what's the protocol is here.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't we check out what's beyond that door? I don't know. Shouldn't we report it first? How about we investigate as we report? No, we should report as we investigate. How about investigating during the investigation? Or reporting as we report?
I think we all need to calm down. Commander, let's report to Deputy Chief Anderson first, and then ask Privity for assistance. We're going to have to get the central government involved on this.
Okay, that sounds right. Let's report to Ingrid. No, I mean, wait.
Good grief. I can't sit here listening to any more of this.
Brody, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. The back of my head stings a little, but it's nothing major. So, you found a survivor on the surface? I'll file a report straight away and take all necessary actions. You should all go back to the ground floor to investigate.
Okay. Thanks for the advice.
What was I doing lying down anyway? The last thing I remember is fighting a rapture on the way to the Ark.
Calm tackled you and sent you flying. You hit the back of your head really hard.
What?
You fainted, and the White Three saved us.
The who?
Speaking of which, where did they go?
They all... I'd like to track down that calm character.
Why is that?
Snow White, may I remind you not to speak with your mouth full? Where did you even get all that food anyway?
There's a big pile of it sitting here. It didn't seem to belong to anyone, so I went for it. There's plenty to go around. So help yourself.
I'll apologize to Believer later.
That would be best, but pray tell, why dost thou wish to track down this robot?
The data contained in that robot is over 100 years old. Even if we personally can't find any use for it, it would be of immense value to the Ark.
Sounds like a reasonable argument to me. Let's track it.
Very well. Let the pursuit be underway.
I want to stay and help Believer, but we must hurry.
Don't worry. He can take care of himself.
That's right. He has things under control. Although, there is something that makes my soul grow restless. I feel that I've laid mine eyes on that woman before.
Are you talking about me?
Egatz! How long have you been following us?
I have a feeling that I've met you before too.
You do?
Yes. Although I can't pinpoint it.
Dost thou utilize a blade?
Indeed I do. And you seem to as well.
No wonder. I desired to unsheath Fleetly Fading as soon as I saw you. Well then, shall we have a duel? What dost thou say to that?
Scarlet?
Very well. My excitement got the best of me. We have urgent matters to attend to, so we'll have to resume this at a later date.
Do you need to leave right now?
I believe so. Verily.
Sister, please inform Believer that time is of the essence. And so we left in a hurry.
Okay. I'll relay the message.
See you around. Next time, you and I shall have a proper palaver.
Okay. They all left to track down Com.
Wait a second. From the way you described them, it sounds like the people who saved Rome and me were pilgrims.
Perhaps.
What a rare opportunity. Huh. Oh well, I suppose there are more urgent things at play now than a few pilgrims. I'll go contact command. The rest of you go investigate the ground floor.
Will do. Thanks for the help, Privity.
Sure thing.
So how are y'all feeling?
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Talk about spoiling the mood.
To reload, you do this. Maybe, just maybe, I have a talent for combat.
So that you have to go. Oh, I'm sorry. No, no, Sag. No. I beg of you to unsag. What? No, we're not gonna become a beacon of sadness. But yeah, I don't blame you, Guardy, and I don't blame you, Hun.
Where do you think the power is coming from?
I'm not sure, but judging by how dimly lit this place is, I'd wager it's a pretty basic generator.
It doesn't seem like it's being drawn from the city.
No, I don't see anything on the walls or ceiling that seems to be supplying electricity.
Okay, good. I was getting worried that I was the only one who thought that.
Dude.
Seems like whoever is down here at least had the basics needed to survive.
It's awfully quiet there.
There
The
are
old man is living here alone.
basically spinning slash 3D
So I'd say
GIFs that are
probably not.
transparent.
Or at least he wasn't originally.
So when I could find one, I
See
just
those
used
things
them.
standing there? What do you think they are?
They're definitely machines of some kind. Although I'm not sure what they're used for.
They remind me of tombstones.
Greetings.
You scared me! Me too.
Nice to meet you. I'm Herman. I am but a humble artist who has been watching over this place.
Alright. Herman. Herman. We share one brain cell, hun.
I want to confirm something.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, everybody's fishing the Garfield phone.
It's quiet and lonely. I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in.
This is the bunker. I dedicated my entire life to its construction. While it was built to last 100 years, the only downside is that it's not particularly well lit. There are enough provisions to last 20 people over a century. Of course, the taste leaves much to be desired, but as far as nutrition goes, it's sufficient. Thanks to the water filter, securing drinking water is not an issue. Wastewater treatment is very effective. It's also fully equipped with an air purification system, so no one will suffocate from smoke inhalation even if a fire breaks out. The generator supplies plenty of power. All these facilities are built utilizing an intentionally rudimentary structure. This simplicity in design reduces the chance of malfunctions and makes them easily repairable. I'll be handing out a manual for everyone to peruse. Now then, we will move all the artwork-related data here and sit tight until the situation settles. Don't worry, the United Forces of Humanity are sure to win. So there's no way they'll forget about us. Now, let's start unpacking.
Look at L.A. having her shimmies.
It's quiet and lonely. I'm a little bothered by things over here. I want to confirm something. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm
Give me
something.
my shiny.
Going in.
Give the shiny, thank you.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a little something first.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Give me... gems.
It's quiet and lonely.
I told you justice would prevail.
Yeah, as I said in chat, well, as I said to chat before, hun. If only Rain was here. I added some pretty wild ones too.
I want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
Oh, I don't
I'm
have
a little
that
bothered
yet.
by things over here.
Oh, let's keep going to story 2.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
I wonder if we'll see one of the wild ones.
Talk about spoiling the mood. Just when things were getting good.
Like, I think the really, really wild ones are all nice. Are all legendary.
I'm sorry if I startled you. It's been so long since I've seen any other beings, human or Nikke, that I forgot how shocking my appearance might be.
It's alright. One more. Borgor. Are you okay though? You don't seem well.
This body of mine is on its last legs. I might be nearing the end of the line, but I can still speak.
Time for fluid intake.
Oh, excuse me for a moment.
A medical assistance wheelchair. It's rather old, but the craftsmanship is impressive. It seems like an early prototype for the modern ones we use in the Ark.
Sorry.
Whopper, junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers.
Nice. I fucking knew it, that the Whopper will come right now. I fucking knew it. I'm like, we're gonna get to like a serious situation game, and then we're gonna get the Whopper. Because I also added the music to it.
Well, I don't exactly know where to start, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Are you a human?
Yes, I'm a human. You of all people should know that there's no such thing as male Nikkes.
May I ask how old you are?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, around 145.
Wow.
It sounds funny saying it out loud like that.
What do you mean, why is
You're
that?
like uber old. For goodness sake, Neon, watch what you say.
It's all right. I suppose I have aged quite a bit.
There's a reason for that.
Yes, I was lucky enough to receive it multiple times. But when I stopped taking it, my aging resumed, as you can tell by my current state.
When did you first arrive in this place?
I came in here when I was in my 40s. So I suppose it's been over 100 years?
And you've been here that entire time?
Pretty much. I came here not long after the Rapture invasion.
No way. How is that even possible?
This place was built to last. It's an incredibly sturdy construction, so that's why I've been able to survive here for as long as I have.
But why did you stay here the entire time? Why not leave and go somewhere else?
The entrance was blocked. I couldn't get out even if I wanted to. Thanks to you all, however, I was finally able to feel the sunlight again.
Did you come here to stay hidden from the Raptures? This place feels like a bunker.
You're right. It is a bunker.
For a bunker, the facilities are a bit meager. There's only the bare minimum needed here to survive.
That's because it was built for a special purpose.
And what is that?
The purpose was... we came here for preservation, for our works to pass on to the future.
So this place was intended to pass down your work to future generations?
Did you discover anything beyond that door? By any chance?
There was a corpse of 3 Nikkes. Do you know anything about that?
3 bodies? Ah, I see. So, they died. What fools, believing in such foolishness. Or maybe they had no choice? No, that's also foolish.
Anyway, to explain why there's no male Nikke, Gardy, in the lore, basically, when the Rapture invasion started, they had to come up with a way to counter the Raptures. So, the main goal was to take human brains and put them into, basically, android bodies. And it just so happened that, unfortunately, every single male attempt all failed. But female attempts to becoming Nikkes actually succeeded. So there was like a, I guess, technological or biological incompatibility with how to transfer a man brain into one of those robotic bodies. So they just straight up gave up on the whole thing instead of keep trying. So they stuck to woman, and I think at first it was mostly voluntary. And yeah. It was a lot of trial and error, and they just couldn't achieve any success with man. Listen, hun. Counterpoint. Rupee exists. Did you know them?
That shouldn't have happened. I could have stopped them. What's the point of all this?
True. Or Moran sometime.
Position abnormal. Position abnormal. Request assistance from nearby personnel.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress. Reloading.
But yeah, the closest thing of a male Nikke will be Johan.
This is all for him.
Which is technically a human, but only has like basically its limbs being cybernetic or robotic.
Maybe, just maybe, I have a talent for combat.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
My emotions got the best of me. I must be a disgraceful sight.
Of course, son. You want to fuck the man who tried to kill you. Don't worry about that. Are you okay?
Yes, I've calmed down. This was a city made up of artists. The residents here were free to let their creativity flow and to share their works amongst themselves and the public. As a result, this place was a popular tourist destination. It was revered as a sacred space where art lovers from all around could gather. After the Rapture invasion, most of the residents were scattered every which way. But a few who were determined to pass on their work to future generations.
Do you want me to kill you? Would you find that hot?
Tried to protect the artwork here. I was one of them. After moving all the artwork into the bunker I made, we fought with the Raptures for a long time. I sustained serious injuries in the fighting and subsequently had to rely on these machines to live. Some Nikkes moved by our cause joined us. The United Forces of Humanity used this city for their propaganda. They hailed us as artists who had taken up arms and used our story to boost morale. In return for our cooperation, they offered us support.
A fat lot of good that did.
Gotcha.
One day, the UFH abruptly revoked all their support. It became impossible to transport all the physical art pieces to the bunker. So, we began backing them up digitally. People scanned blueprints and high-resolution images, made backups of programs and more.
Then, all these black machines must be...
Massive storage terminals containing all that data. They hold digital records of all the art ever created in this city.
And you've been here watching over them this whole time?
That's right. I hoped that one day rescue
He looks like my dad, but not fat.
But it never did. And I wasn't exactly in a position to be venturing out either.
So you've been here for over a century.
What about the other humans that fought alongside you?
At first, they stayed here with me. But they all either died or left.
What happened to the 3 Nikkes outside? What's the story behind that welded door? Why did you try to ram into one of these storage terminals? Are you okay? Whoa, hey!
He's fainted.
Physical condition severely compromised. Rest immediately.
Let's try and move him somewhere. Lay him down.
It's okay. I just need to rest for a moment. I'm sorry, but I think we'll have to pick this conversation up later. You're free to take a look around.
Yep.
Just don't break anything.
Heartless blood went somewhere else.
Oh, heading in.
Patience. I'll splash you soon enough.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again? The data in these terminals really is all pertaining to art. It's incredible how much is here.
Egg.
I'm no art expert, but I'm pretty sure this is going to make waves. I can see the headline now. Humanity's artistry once lost, found once again.
Even if it's only in digitized form, it's remarkable how much has been preserved.
You think it'd be okay if I installed Boom here?
I'm not sure what that is, but I have a feeling that you shouldn't.
I guess you're right. Too bad.
Egg,
What's the
fine?
condition of these
You okay?
terminals?
Really good. I can't believe how well they've been maintained. The bunker's power supply is mostly being used to keep these terminals up and running, so they're honestly in great shape.
There is one thing that's bothering me, though. There seem to be recordings of the bunker's interior as well, but they stopped about 40 years ago.
The data's not corrupted, is it?
No, it's fine. Data itself doesn't decay organically.
It must be that the hardware itself has aged and begun to deteriorate.
I think so.
Do you think it can be fixed?
If you help me, absolutely.
All right then, let's give it a shot. I'll do what I can to help.
Sounds good.
This plot certainly seems to be thickening.
Indeed.
Eve, it's not that I disagree with what you're doing, but we do have our own things to do.
I know. But I can't pretend as if I didn't see this and move on.
What if it ends up taking some time to resolve?
We'll reconsider our approach if and when that time comes.
All right. Fine. In the meantime, let's do what we can to help.
Eve, this is not your fight. Do you have nothing better to do?
Quite the opposite.
Then are you looking for excitement?
No.
Are you expecting a reward?
Not that, either.
So you don't have much free time, aren't looking for excitement, and don't expect a reward. Why are you helping then?
Beats me. This isn't the first time this has happened.
I can't explain it. But I just feel like I should.
You are sentimental.
Huh. I like the cut of this robot's jib.
Adam, you have not wiped off the black mold on your face. Would you like me to clean it off?
I take it back.
Can I speak my mind?
Go on, let's hear it. I'm curious to hear why you think this is more suspicious than usual.
Much appreciated.
Don't mention it.
First of all, I understand what this place is. While it is hard to believe, I can get past the fact a human has managed to survive on the surface for over 100 years. I also get how this place is packed to the gills with digital data on art. But setting all that aside, I simply don't trust this Herman guy. What if he's some deranged criminal or something? That door was welded shut from the outside, and the entire lake was electrified.
He looks pretty frail to me. I don't think he poses a threat to us.
I'm not talking about now, I mean before, when he was young.
If you're saying he intentionally welded the door shut and then electrified the water, it's not exactly the most efficient plan.
True.
True. He's not a supervillain from a comic book after all.
Exactly. Let's wait and see what Alec and Lily find and recovered footage. Maybe Privity will be able to offer some answers as well.
I hope so. After all, we're talking about a human survivor up on the surface after all these years. This is bound to become a major news story back in the Ark. Oh, we should tell Herman our names so he can tell all the TV presenters about us. What? Why do you two look so grim?
No reason.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Hmm?
Yep. Kogo, why would you walk on my shoulders? I love you, big boy, but please, it's very humid right now.
You've all got my back, right?
Ugh, just when things were getting good.
To reload, you do this. Don't give this is my ultimate masterpiece!
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
I can't say I'm surprised. I knew this would happen. Did they give a reason? Surely the oh-so-grand central government has an equally grand reasoning for this stance. Whatever. If you don't want to tell us, suit yourself. We can take the old man with us regardless.
Privity already issued the report, which complicates matters.
What do you mean?
Privity has been given strict orders not to bring in Herman. If we do otherwise, they're likely to charge her with insubordination.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But one way or another, we're bringing this guy back.
I know. I figured that's what you all would do. How about we knock out Privity and then bring back Herman?
Wow, Neon. Then we'd be guilty of unprovoked assault on Nikke.
Oh, right. I didn't think about that.
Did the central government offer an explanation? If we know the reason behind their decision, we might be able to work around it.
1. The high possibility of rare infectious diseases. If he is infected with a disease that cannot be treated, the Ark will be in danger. 2. The high possibility of him being a dangerous criminal which would naturally pose a threat to the residents of the Ark.
Is my beard
3.
okay
The
enough,
high
Guardy?
possibility of him being a rapture spy which would likely result in the leaking of vital information about the Ark and its location.
Haha, that's a new one.
4. The possibility of him not in fact being human. There is a chance that he might be a rapture or another type of beast pretending to be
thank
human.
you, darling.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Guardy.
That's totally it.
5. The possibility of it being a hitherto
I
unreported
can't
new
wait
species which would pose a
for
threat to the Ark.
Now they're
The
really thinking outside the
eventual
box.
day when I'm gonna be so tight in
realize
money
how
that I'm gonna
absurd these
do a
reasons They gave plenty more, close to 100 of
fundraising
them.
thing
The most
on
important of which was the one given
on
at the
stream
very end of
again,
the response.
and then one of the incentives gonna be
The
like
number
shave
of
my
human
beard.
survivors on the surface must be 0. As far as they are concerned, the risks are far too great.
Gotcha.
What a load
Yeah.
of bull. They just don't want to entertain the possibility.
What do you mean by that?
If you knew how
If it's
many
revealed
times
that there are
Kia
in fact
made me
survivors on
shave
the
my
surface,
beards,
then the government would naturally have to go searching for more. That would mean devoting a whole bunch of resources with no guarantee that they turn up anything.
it could be
So,
worse,
they
hon.
decided
I
their
could
best
shave my
option
head
was to
bald.
insist that the figure is 0 and leave it at that.
I think that's an awfully big leap in logic.
Any chance you could stop trembling while you speak? Maybe then I'd be less convinced that the central government has completely brainwashed you. What the? If it comes to light
True,
that there
he
are
does.
survivors on the surface, it spells serious trouble for the central government. For all these years, they've been assuring us there's no one out there, and then it turns out it was all a lie? The oh-so-esteemed central government's reputation would take a serious nosedive.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way they'd do that.
I'm just not a
Privity.
fan of myself
Take
being
a good
clean
look at that
shaved
document again.
because
Explain to me, how else is this supposed
my
to make
lack of
any
a
sense?
pronounced chin, and also it makes my face look even
We're going
fatter.
to take Herman with us. That's the least we can do. Right, Commander?
Well, hun, you mostly ever saw me with a beard as well. When I was young, it's gonna sound dumb because technically I guess I still am, but when I was a teenager / young adult, I used to clean shave. I didn't start growing a beard until 2014. Or was it 20... No, I think it was actually 2015 I started growing a beard. Because I started growing a beard out of spite, funnily enough. You know what? I think that's a story that will be interesting. Want to know why I started growing a beard 10 years ago out of spite? I'll give you a TLDR. I used to be part of a program which was basically a job insertion program to where like they would help me find a job and all that, and I used to be clean shaved then because I didn't used to like to have a beard. Like I really didn't like that back then, so I used to clean shave all the time. And so in that program, we were like trying. They were trying to boost the morale of the. How can I say that? The because technically we were paid. We were not like benevolent people. We're just a bunch of younglings who struggle to find a job, and they will help out to find a job while gaining work experience. So to boost our morale and all that, they were like, hey, we're gonna have a photo shoot. Make sure you dress well, and also make sure boys are clean shave and all that. And it was about the time that something happened, and I was really being pissy about that program at the time. And I'm like, you fucking want me to clean shave? You ain't gonna tell me what to do. And then I started growing a beard from then on. It's like I'm gonna dress well and all that, but I'm gonna grow. I started growing a beard. I still have the pictures of the photo shoot though, which Bran likes these pictures. I used to be slim, my long brown hair in a ponytail. A nice decent looking beard. I was dressed well, all in black with a tie. But yeah. That was like probably peak me and how I look like. Then again, Bran still likes how I look because that also hits some of Bran's boxes that ticks them.
Give me some time. I'll try to convince them.
But yeah. You know what? I'll post those pictures and look at this photograph. How about that? It'll be in the document pick of me. Yeah, Bran likes my green hair. Okay, you know what? I only have that one for now. Old pic I brought up during story time on stream. There you go. It's in, look at this photograph. That was me 10 years ago. How?
Herman doesn't look well. I'm not so sure he'd even survive the trip back to the Ark. If we borrowed the tetrapod, that would shorten the travel time, but if Stormbringer were to appear, there's no telling what would happen. In other words, we don't have time to wait while you try and persuade the central government. Especially when we don't even know if you'll succeed.
Yeah, I know.
The commander will make sure you aren't faulted for this.
This is
Do you
what
think I'm only doing this to
years
save
of
my own
General
skin?
Tso chicken will do to a man.
Duh, why else? Do you have any idea what would happen if people lost faith in the central government?
Yeah.
Everything would fall apart. Everything! In a rigid society like ours, if the people cease to trust the one absolute authority, it's all
You
over.
know what? I'll post even more
So,
old pictures
what are
of
we
myself.
supposed to do? Kill this innocent old man and head back? Sounds to me like that's what you're proposing. Of course not. Don't be absurd. Privity, please. Don't give me a reason to hate you. I'm begging you. Wow. I've seen something like this in the Ark.
You have?
Yeah. Whenever it rains, the water flows down the roof, and it looks beautiful. I've even waited for it to rain before, just so I could see it.
That makes me happy.
Huh? Why's that?
I'm the one who designed this roof.
No way! Something that you built has lasted this long?
According to you, apparently so. Hence why I'm so pleased. Oh, have you seen this kind of roof by any chance? Here...
I have! I've seen it in the stadium, above the seating for the spectators.
No kidding.
I'm gonna even post pictures
Those
I'm
two
not a
getting
fan
along
of.
like a house on fire.
Any progress with the recordings?
Yep, I'm pretty sure Com was here.
Really?
I saw it in the footage that we recovered. At first, I wasn't sure, since all robots look awfully similar to me.
False. I look better than Com.
Anyway, the serial number I saw was the same as the one engraved on Com. Also, look at the floor. Even though it's dark, you can still make out track marks everywhere. I'd bet good money that Com was here at some point.
What in the world is going on?
I'll see what else I can find. It would be nice if Oleg could lend a hand.
Fuck it. More old pictures.
Then again, it's not the end of the world if it takes a little more time.
Hey, some... Mostly me being a teenager slash young adult, but some may think I look alright. There you go. Have a shitload of different pics of me because I cannot look like me for more than one time. Oh, you know what? I forgot also the one with my pledge shirts. There you go. You'd be surprised how many times that some people have lurked on my social medias and went to tell me ain't no way that's me on those pictures because I look different on every single pictures. I look like I'm 12. You don't have to be sorry. I was 15, I think? Yeah, I was 15, I think. The one in the white shirt, I was 18. Yeah. Yeah, the white shirt thing, that used to be like my style at the time. Just like a wearing a button-up shirt. I used to wear button-up shirt a lot. Then I had my polo shirt phase as well. I just don't really care. Which one my favorite? Honestly, about myself or in general? Because in general, I don't have a particular style. But if you talk about myself, currently the one, well, currently quote unquote, that'd be the one where I have the black shirt with the green hair, like kind of short but not too short, because I think it fits me pretty well. Sorry for throwing this all in your lap.
No, I'm having a blast. It's always fun learning new technology.
Yeah. But yeah, if you told me about a girl or wet style in general, as long as the person's comfy. Like, I do like the goth style, but at the same time, if they just want to be comfy, like, they could wear jeans or a uniform for all they want. Like, as long as they can pull off what they think suits them best, or what makes them comfortable, all the power to you, and I fully approve. There's only two things that I just don't like onto a person. The only two things I don't like onto a person is, first of all, face tattoos. Like, if it's something subtle, like maybe a tear or whatever, like, fine. That's fine. But if it's like full tattoo, like, some cursive text on top of the eyebrow or whatever, or whatever else that is so out there that it's like, ugh. Or the other thing I don't like is, I'm okay with a girl having piercings. That's fine. Like, I'm perfectly okay with piercings. Like, as you can see, I have a lip piercing as well. I'd be very hypocritical if I didn't like piercings. But if someone looks like they fell face first into a hardware store, I hate that. Like, if someone has like 20 freaking face piercings, like, for example, if you're dating someone, you want to kiss them, and then you taste more metal than lips, because like all their lips, or even their nose, whatever, is just covered in piercings. Like, they have like around 15 piercings, like 10 to 15 piercings on just their lips or nose alone, that is just something I don't visually like.
Going in.
Privity, don't go shoot.
It's quiet and lonely.
Yeah.
The child is healthy. That's a relief. And the mother?
Like, for example, Han, your friend,
It's unfortunate. I feel so helpless. We don't
Victoria.
even have anything for the child to eat. What?
Like,
the mother brought a
she is
truckload of
borderline
supplies
with
her?
what I
She must have gathered everything from everywhere
would find
possible
attractive.
on her way to the bunker. We'll never find out why she left this place. How
Well,
she got
I mean,
pregnant,
he.
or
That's
why
right.
she
I
decided
forgot.
to
My bad.
return.
He.
But one thing we do know for certain is that she cherished the life of the child she was carrying inside her more than her own.
My bad.
must be
I
honest.
forgot.
I'm not 100% confident in our ability to raise this child. But we will do our damnedest. We all must band together and rear this child together. And show love to a being who has been born in a cruel world.
So that's who you usually mean by a Tory. See, I'm dumb. Because I know you told me before that they now go... Well, he now goes by Tory. And I guess it just escaped my mind. Because every time that you mention a certain Tory, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the person that I do not know about. Well, I guess that means you are now in contact with him again, which is good.
Flowers?
Alright, we're gonna go... Nice. I do remember when you apologized in advance. Yeah. But I do remember when you apologized in advance. When you were like, I'm gonna drink a lot tonight. Apologies in advance if I make out with, well, that was before the transition. So, yeah. I thought it was cute of you. And all I just say is like, no, that's fine. Go off, queen. Yeah. And as I told you, like, I know you're gonna drink. I am appreciative of you telling me in advance. So, of course, I can't really be mad at you. It's like... You are aware enough to tell me what may or may not happen. And, as you said, you're super efficient when you're drunk. You gave me a warning, so it's like, if something would have happened, I wouldn't have been mad. Because you warned me in advance. Yeah. See, at least you telling me in advance is so much better than when I used to date you know who. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna take the high road and not mention the name on stream. That ex of mine, the one before Ken, you know who. And she just literally went to have lesbian sex with her cousin. Yeah.
Did you see anyone coming?
And that ex of mine did not warn me in advance of anything would have happened. So it's like it was a wild surprise to me. I'm like, what the fuck? You cheated on me with your cousin? Went to scissor? If you want to do something, please just tell me. I can understand if you're drinking, but also your fucking cousin?
Will thou come view the flowers?
You're cheating on me and you do it incest style? And then they ended up cheating on me again with that one person who still tried to be a friend to me, trying to invite me to their wedding, trying to invite Buddy and I to their wedding. It's like, no. Think not. But yeah, TLDR. If your best tea and whatever, no matter what, just tell your partner, like, if something may or may not happen. Also, I'm gonna recruit again. Hi, Fast. Alright, one more for good luck. And then we switch to Stellar Blade. It's all your fault, Fast. Oh, wait.
Armament check.
It's all your fault, Fast.
You're lucky to have a Nikke like me who...
Alright, I'm gonna recruit again. I don't want to end on Celine. It's fine, I'd rather have purple than Celine. That is a lot of enemies. Alright. I'm gonna save the rest for summer event. Alright, I guess now we're going on Stellar Blade. Let's go Stellar Blading. While Stellar Blade boots up, gonna fish. God damn it! Why is it me who fished that thing? God damn it!
And now for today's story, starring me, and not starring the Memoir.
I can't believe I've done this. God damn it! Stop it! No more Angela! Hey, nerf fryer.
Looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from the Tiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Nice. I'll never tire of this
What
fish.
is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Why is my frame rate being dog shit right now in game? I like that one. This one's pretty cool. Well, Taki's not using it, is she? So shut up.
Likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible is not that way. Come over here. I hope that day comes soon.
You're welcome.
Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber. Eve, here. Come on, we're almost there.
I sure as fuck want that.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go.
Oh, I'm
Uncle is
sorry,
waiting for
Guardy.
you.
See you soon, Rael.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Eve, here.
You just pushed his books, you asshole! I'm sorry, man.
Please follow Adam.
But your books... He was very rude to you. Fuck these books, though. And these books. You know what? Fuck that globe. Oh, I can't push the globe? Whatever. Fuck your books.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No. The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us.
I don't trust your beard stubbles. I agree with Guardy.
Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
So I want to give a little warning. I'm not going to be streaming even Stellarblade for too long. Or I'm not even going to continue streaming for too long, for that matter. I have 2 big reasons for that. To not be streaming for that long. There is a violent thunderstorm alert for my area. And on top of that, there's also a tornado warning for my area, which is a first for me. I never ever had a tornado warning for my city. Don't worry, I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna stay where I am. But yeah, no.
Angel, Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you. So I'll be watching. I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order.
That's a bit rude.
Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
Angel! I'm low. Sentinel! The current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive. Keep it up, and do what you can, as long as it benefits Zion.
To Zion. Prophet Oracle rewards Sentinel warriors. We must pay respect to the fallen Sentinels who gave their life for Zion. An award ceremony for 17 Sentinels under the watch of Sentinel Captain Man was held today in the presence of Chamber. 3 members who died in the Great Desert received gold stars. Sentinel Captain Man received a silver star, and the remaining 13 received bronze stars. In the commemorative speech, Captain Man said, "We've lost many comrades in our fight, and the Nittebas, they're true warriors. They were true warriors." He gave credit to his former soldiers by adding, "The remaining sentinels will do the work of many and ensure their sacrifice wasn't in vain." Meanwhile, armed assailants broke into the ceremony and caused chaos, shouting that citizens are being silenced and brutally massacred. It tarnished the shine of this glorious ceremony. Measures will need to be taken regarding these anti-colony criminals.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. Oracle has allowed you to enter the city. However, that doesn't mean that you can do as you please.
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Abe, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
There are people in this world who needs Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their requests to be rewarded. Fish. You can open the mission lists with... I guess that's a touchpad. Whoa! Here you can read the list of missions you have accepted and their descriptions. It is not the touchpad. Woohoo! Can I do some parkour? I want to do parkour, even though it's futile to do that. Hell yeah, parkour!
The one that I've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes.
End conversation.
Have you had a look around? Perhaps our offerings weren't as impressive compared to what you must have seen in the colony?
No, that's not true. Bye now.
There's a plant. Eat the plant. Fuck that plant. Fuck the rats. Oh right, I cannot use the drone. Whoopsie. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. May we find salvation, Mother Sphere said. It was the most beautiful thing, she said, and we all must cherish it. A long time has passed since the final war, and our only hope is our prophecy. In this filth-ridden surface, crawling with blasphemous Nitibas. Our faith prevails, it will endure, it will stand, it will not go astray. For she does not lie. We will find our place in space soon. Pray, my good family. Pray be with all my brothers and sisters who come to visit. For more inquiries, find Francis in the bookshop next to the Zion entrance. Give me the tea. The Zion. The Memory Tower is a facility to commemorate the memories of those who have been lost. A week of mourning has been declared to mark the tower's completion. All citizens must pay their respect. The Sentinels have announced that maintenance on Memory Square has been completed, and there are plans to resume transit. The Memory Tower has become operational as a result of this maintenance. The Memory Tower prevents data corruption in memory sticks and can store memories semi-permanently, so that memory will be transferred to the colony on the day of salvation. Prophet Orcal declared a week of mourning, stating, on such a blessed day, rather than rejoicing at the thought of returning to space, we must pay tribute to those who have gone before us. Zion is a city built on the backs of many. We must remember the courage, devotion, and sacrifice of those who departed before us. We look forward to your active participation in the week of mourning. Ew, coffee in a can. Disgusting. Wow, that thing went flying. Hi Adam, how's it going? Don't mind me. Just doing my business. The map will be activated in your designated area. You can check your current location and the surrounding terrain to locate the target more easily. You can open the map with that button. Wait. So I need to rub the touchpad. I don't click the touchpad, I rub it. Alright. Waypoint activated. I'll come back to this. Attention citizens! We have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization claim is not true. It's not true. Citizens of Zion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Mon. Whoa, the frame rate. Holy shit.
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission.
Yeah, I don't want to
use. I can't give you special treatment.
I don't want to use it with how much the frame rate took a shit on that one. I've noticed some frame rate issues. I'm not sure if it's fully the game or there might be a reason to it, but I don't think the reason will make any sense. Back when I had my lag issues, because that Windows update happened, I put basically CPU and GPU priority on high and not highest on OBS instead of games. I'll try to revert that. I doubt that is what causes the frame drop in game. But just in case. Do I have a save point anywhere? I'll go to safe house, save, and I think we're gonna call it. I love to stream more, but with thunderstorm and also tornado warning, I'm gonna try to be careful with that. I wouldn't want to have a power outage, you know, when I'm enjoying myself. I can't save. Alright, well, in any case. What about... Alright. So I'm gonna be sorry for short stream today. Well, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Hopefully by then, the thunderstorm will have passed, and also, the tornado warning will have passed. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. I want to thank everybody for enjoying the fishing again. And yeah, I'm happy everybody seems to have fun with it. So y'all have a good one. See ya.